MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Aaron Nola will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arraez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And that misses, ball one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And 2-2. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round Game 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 0-1 pitch.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Here's the 1-0. This one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they move on top 4-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Willians Astudillo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Ireland is on top here, 4-0. Jose Barrios will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Leading up for High Desert, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 29.
Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Razor Torres.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on first with one down. And that misses 1-1. Torres is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Still only one out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Good spot for an motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Second and third, 2 away. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 4-2. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Nobody out, runner on first. To short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes.
Game 1 Ireland versus New Zealand.
Batter didn't miss it.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he is in there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The bat, number 11.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup will be coming up next.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Game 2 Great Britain versus Puerto Rico.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Nope. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Max Kepler. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And fouls this one off. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So now Carlos Santana,
Now batting, the first baseman,
as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Ireland leads it 9-2. Last half of the second set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out. Count is 2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another try at 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Lamont Wade lays off 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now another 2-2.
3 balls.
Full count now. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The bat, number 11.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set and the pitch. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Ireland is out in front here, 9-2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading for High Desert, the 3rd baseman, number 29.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Hit back up the middle. throw on to first in time, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too high, and it's 3-0. There's ball four.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. I got one ball, one strike.
Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
Fouled away. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now This pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Max Kepler is on deck. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Luke Voit. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Sanchez, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Aaron Hicks waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lined into right, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The All-Stars on top 9-3. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
at the plate, Lamont Wade. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for Ireland, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Grounded down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The bat, number 11.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Fouled away. This is chopped down the third baseline, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lewis Thorpe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Lewis Thorpe.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. First
delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, first baseman, Luke Voit.
At the plate, Luke Voit, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's over. 2-1. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On to the 7th here in game 1. The All-Stars are out in front here, 9-3. Brandon Morrow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Josh Donaldson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One ball, one strike.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. Watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Willians Astudillo. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Gio Urshela. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box. Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up into the pool area and gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball well outside. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The All-Stars are out in front 9-4. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
The left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here it comes. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And the 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
So ground this one foul for the first strike.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Bounce to first. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Pedro Strop enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Pedro Strop. Now batting.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two and one. And he lays off again, ball 3. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Ireland is out in front 9-5. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the line. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two pitches fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The All-Stars take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Jose Barrios takes home the win. Aaron Nola gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.